Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Addington News. Darren, this COVID situation continues, so just update me for this Friday's meeting, which is exceptional by the way, how it's going to unfold.
Mate, it feels like deja vu every week. Nothing's changed for this week, so exactly the same as last week. Owners get two options: spectators without going to the stables, or the stable block, the working block, without alcohol or hospitality. And members are added to the spectators block again. So we're repeating the same thing. We've only got this meeting, huge meeting this week, and next Thursday to go before Cup anyway. So repeating the same thing, waiting for an announcement Monday.
What are you thinking around Cup time? And it's such an important time for owners in terms of if they actually are lucky enough to win a race, particularly a big race, about presentations and that. There's a whole lot of machinations around that, isn't there?
Yeah, there was a wee bit of movement on Friday from government just around outdoor events and things. So we have a protocol that we've pretty much put in place to have some presentations on Cup Day. Will be a wee bit limited space because we have to have people a metre apart and all this sort of carry on. So working through that, but we know how important it is. You know, we'd love to be doing presentations all the time, but we need to be very careful with what we're doing. As we've always said, we're hellishly protective of what we're going to be doing Cup Day. So yeah, look, we're looking at that, and I think we're probably there and should be able to do something Cup Day.
IRT New Zealand Trotting Cup rankings updated. Cranbourne got the business done in the Neffin Cup. He jumped up a wee way.
He did. He's jumped into the field if we were doing it now, and of course Christian's had time run third in the Spring Cup and moved up a wee way as well. Triple Eight runs second in the Victoria Cup. Yep. Yeah, and Connections have made the sustaining payment. Very keen to be here if they can, but obviously that's a little bit tricky with travel and everything else. So Scott Clark and the team very keen to be here if they can.
Massive race night this Friday night. 12 races, 4:37. The Stevie Golding Harcourts Canterbury Park Trotting Cup. This race has been, there it is. Yeah, it is. Has been won by the absolute best. And you go back to the horses like Tussle, Basil Dean, Take a Moment, Sundog, Lyle Creek. Every good horse I can do is it. Last year, Sunday Sun, he comes back to defend this title, and it is the deepest trotting race I've seen, I reckon, in the last 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of group races on the calendar, and sometimes they're won by horses that perhaps don't have that absolute echelon of Group 1 wins. This race, as you just said, the history, they're superstars. All the good trotters have won this race. Philip Biggo's won it twice with the Fat Controller in Bordeaux when we were looking back yesterday. So for a small team, he's won Canterbury Park twice. But look, it's a great field. All the big guns are there, so we're looking forward to that. As we say, a 12-race program. We've got a maiden race and things on the card, but it feels a wee bit like a Premier meeting.
Yeah, it does.
It is the last Friday before Cup meeting, and we're looking to perhaps knock our turnover off for Premier night with a bit of luck.
Yeah, $20,000 terminating pick 6 there. We did the box seat yesterday. There's a good preview on there of a number of the races, including the Fillies and Mares race with Dunstan Horse Fees, which is an incredibly deep race. So get involved there, get all the information. Whale Watch will be on trackside. There's plenty of info for you to get involved.
Yeah, look, we've also been sharing all that stuff on the Addington Facebook page on a Friday, picking up everything that we can grab and sharing that. So that's one place you can get it all, but definitely have a look at the box seat. Look at that late last night. So
what about the video? What do you got for us this week?
So we've grabbed a video that links to the Canterbury Park Trotting Cup. So the last time that most of this field met in one race was the Fred Shaw New Zealand Trotting Championships. Bolt for Brilliance, of course, was massive the week before. Sunday Sun was in the race, Midnight Dash was in the race, plus most of the other starters. And Muscle Mountain come out on top for Ben Hope. So he's sublime form at the trials.
Yep.
Of course, doesn't just step out and win these races, as we've seen. It changes a little bit, but Sunday Sun's going to have a wee bit of opposition this time from a couple of up-and-comers. So look, we'll leave with this race. It was an exciting race, and we're looking forward to a great night on Friday night, and we'll have more information after the government's announcement next week on COVID and what that means for New Zealand Cup meeting, if indeed we were able to.
for now. 28-3 off the back. Sunday Sun tried to break their hearts. 2 lengths Muscle Mountain. Bolt for Brilliance can't go on. It's Sunday Sun a length on Muscle Mountain. Bolt for Brilliance trying to rally. Here we go. Sunday Sun and Muscle Mountain set down to fight it out. Muscle Mountain moves to Sunday Sun, and it's Ben Hope in his first Group 1. Muscle Mountain got there. Beat Sunday Sun. Third Bolt for Brilliance.